Okay, welcome back, guys. We'll be solving today's contest. First, let me put on some background music, and I don't care about copyright. Okay, so it's like I'm not gonna make any views for say. So I'll just put on some music in the background. Okay, and there's 30 seconds left. So what I have noticed is that I spend a lot of time on VS Code, but that's not how I should do it, right? Most of my time should be spent on Excalibur. I need the most perfect answer there, and then finally I have to move towards the VS Code and finally submit the problem. But 90% of my time for a problem should be spent on Excalibur. That is what I have in mind while solving this contest. Okay, the contest has started. Let's go. Okay, it's loading. So okay, I think my laptop has connected to the PC. And then connect this. Just a minute. It won't take long. Oh, AI, cool question. Okay, we'll have that in background. Let's start. A and B are working together on a project consisting of n lines of code. Starts working immediately and writes at a speed of x lines per hour until the very end. Has two options: not use AI and write from the beginning at a speed of y lines per hour, or spend z hours setting up an AI agent, writing nothing during that time, and after that write per hour. Okay. Nikita makes this choice before the work begins and cannot change it later. While he is setting up the AI, he does not write anger but writes continuously per hour. The project is considered complete as soon as have n lines of code together. Time is measured in full hours. Nikita chooses whether to use it. Determine the minimum number of full hours which a project will be completed. Okay, so in 100 lines of code, what is this? First, in the test case, there are a number of lines of code. X is per hour for A, Y is per hour for B, and Z is the time spent in setting up that agent. Okay, and let's say in case 2155, without using write 2 lines of code per hour. Since the project requires only 1 line to finish, it will be completed in 1 hour. I will take a bit of time. Even if this is simple, I'll take my time and I'll spend most of the time in Excalibur. I'll not open VS Code yet. So N is lines of codes, total lines of code. Then what is X? X is rate for A, rate of code writing code by A. Y is rate of writing code by B, and Z is time for setting up an AI agent. So there are 2 cases, right? Either N is found by using X plus Y, right? And it takes some time. So it will be X is done by this, and divided by X plus Y. And in other case, this is the time. And in case 2, this is case 1, right? When no AI agent is used. And when an AI agent is used, what happens? N writes a code. Let's say time taken till then is into time equals to n. Okay, just a minute. The time will be why it's not working? The time will be, he writes X lines per hour, he writes Y lines per hour, and in total it will be t. So this is n. N will be this in case 1 when no AI is used. When AI is used, the case 2, let's say for t1 time it is used for setting up the AI agent, and t2 time is the remaining time. Okay, so t1 plus t2. And what will be n then? N will be for t1 time x will be writing the code, and for then z time will be, there's another time, right? No, what is that? Z is also ours, right? What is Z? Where is Z? Okay, Z is setting up the agent. Yeah, Z is in ours, the time spent for setting up an AI agent, and after that for t2 times both x plus y work, but this time it is 10 times of y. His efficiency has increased, so it will be t1 plus z t1 plus t2 times of x plus z plus 10 times of t2 times y. This is the case 2, and for each n we need to decide whether it takes this time. For each n we need to find if it takes, we need to find the total time. We know x and y, we know x, we know z, we know y, we know n. We don't know the t1 and t2. We don't know in this case t, but here we know all this, so we can find the total time. So here in this case the total time is n divided by x plus y, and in this case the total time is t1 plus t2, and that it is equal to how can we find this? We need another variable. Is there another equation? So the total time will be the total lines written. We need another equation, right? So the total lines written is this many. We have assumed that t1 is the time for which only x writes code. For t1 only x writes codes until then. Okay, it's not like this. Okay, yeah, it's like this. We need to find the total time. The total time is equal to, it takes z, and for z as t1 is z. For z as only x writes code, and after that, okay, so this we know t1. So this is also z, and we need to find t1 plus t2 essentially. That is z plus t2. We know this. There's only one variable, and that we can find. And the equation is n minus z equals to t2. Just a second. I'll write it clearly. N equals to zx plus t2x, t2 times x plus 10y plus z. Yes, I have not made any mistake, right? Okay, so then n will be t2 will be n minus z times of x plus 1 divided by x plus 10y. Okay, this is the formula. N minus, I can erase this. Okay, divided by x plus 10y. So the minimum of that will be printing. Windows shift 10. I have not set up the CPOS as well. Just a second. Illuminating. Okay, I have set up. So I don't need this. I don't need this. I need this. I need to open a contest. This is background music is cool, right, guys? Suggested by a great friend. Okay. Writing fast, I have fucked up the accuracy. SYSTEMD. Okay, I'll write it slowly. Where's the time? Okay, going. I think I'll be able to solve 3 questions. I'm getting a feeling that I'll be able to solve 3 questions. I don't know if this intuition, or what we can say, if this hope will stand true. We take the test case, then we take n, then we take x, z, y, right? We take n and then x, y, z. It is either n divided by x plus y or it is n minus z times of x plus 1 divided by x plus 10y. I have forgotten it already. I'll write it down. Okay. Text n minus z times of x plus 1 divided by x plus 10y. Okay, I can copy this and I'll use it here. N minus z times of x plus 1, and this in the bracket, and once we put this, then we divide this by x plus 10 times of y. Z, what is z? It should work. Z times z times of x plus 1. What is wrong? Int cannot be converted into character. Where is a character? Where have I used a character? N minus is it this where it's failing? Int z, yeah, int z equals to sc dot next int, and once we take z, yeah, once we take the z, it should work. What's the wrong? Int cannot be converted into characters. Mat dot minimum of this comma this. Should I space it out? I'll space it out for this is the math.min function, and in this function n minus there is no character. What is this error? N minus z times of x plus 1. N minus z times of x plus 1 divided by x plus 10y. N minus z times of x plus 1 divided by x plus 10y. N minus z times of x plus 1 divided by x plus 10y. N minus z times of x plus 1 divided by x plus 10y. N minus z times of x plus 1 divided by x plus 10y. N minus z times of x plus 1 divided by x plus 10y. N minus z times of x plus 1 divided by x plus 10y. N minus z times of x plus 1 divided by x plus 10y. N minus z times of x plus 1 divided by x plus 10y. N minus z times of x plus 1 divided by x plus 10y. N minus z times of x plus 1 divided by x plus 10y. N minus z times of x plus 1 divided by x plus 10y. N minus z times of x plus 1 divided by x plus 10y. N minus z times of x plus 1 divided by x plus 10y. N minus z times of x plus 1 divided by x plus 10y. N minus z times of x plus 1 divided by x plus 10y. N minus z times of What if I don't do this? System of println math.minimum of. What the fuck is wrong, guys? I have imported the statements. Math.minimum of number A and number B. I'll store it in another number. And let's say, is it int? Are other numbers compatible with int? And x, y are both in 10 to the power 4. So 10 to the power 8. So yeah, int works. Int answer equals to n minus z times of x plus 1, and this whole thing divided by x plus 10 times of y, and here I'll use answer instead. This should work. What's wrong? 1. So it should either be this or that. Where do we use a subtraction? Should we use long? This is all int, right? We need to use long. So we'll multiply everywhere with long. We will just use long, okay? Because this is calculation, right? This is calculation part. So we'll use long. Oh no, double float, sorry. 1f, I should use 1f. Float. And here too, 1f times of. Save this and then run it. This will show an error. Okay, now. Mat.seal of this, let's say. Will this work? Oh, negative answer I'm getting. God damn. Okay, floating does not work. Long. Why is it not working? What's happening? Okay, this is mathematical something. Something I'm missing. Some basics. From where am I getting a negative answer? Okay, math.seal, remove this first. Why am I getting negative freaking answers, man? Is the formula wrong? Should I derive it again? Okay, let me derive it again. First I'll use a different thing and I'll write it clearly. So for z time only x1 will work. So the total number of lines of code will be x times of z plus. Now for the other t2 time, both of them will work. So x plus 10 times of y. And we need to find z plus t2. Z is Z, so we need T2. So T2 is n minus zx upon x plus 10y plus z. So n minus z times of x. I'll use this again. N minus z times of x. Z times of x upon x plus 10y. Divided by x plus 10y. N minus z times of x divided by x plus 10 times of y. Okay, in this condition, there it should be that there should not be a negative answer. If there is a negative answer, then print this. Nope. Okay, plus this whole thing plus x plus z, sorry. This I'm not able to get this. What the fuck? Cool. So this is t2, right? So the total time taken is z plus t2. So we'll do plus z. This will be a positive value. This can be a negative value. Let's see where I'm failing. Okay. The test case is 200, 3 to 4. 200, 3 to 4. N, X, Y, Z. According to my formula, N minus ZX. What is ZX? 4 3s are 12. 200 minus 12 upon X plus 10. Is it X plus 10y? Yes. X is 3. 3 plus 10y is 23, right? 10y is 20, so 23 plus 4. So it will be 190, 188 by 23 plus 4. What is 188 by 23? 188 divided by 23. 8.1. So 8.1 plus 4, it is 12.1. So my answer should be 12.1. Because in the other case, which is n divided by x plus y, so it is 200 divided by x plus y is 3 plus 2 5. Yeah, so it is taking this because this is not coming, the math.ceil. We need to use math.ceil here. And this formula is n minus z times of x divided by x plus 10 times of y. Okay, there's something wrong. From double to long. Okay, I'll just use long everywhere. What the hell? It should work. Okay, this is something. Okay, even if I'm spending a lot of time, Okay, that is contradictory to what I said earlier. I need to spend 90% on the okay, I've derived the formula. It's just some code implementation that board mass. I need to use brackets and whatever. This is correct, right? What is mat.seal? The ceiling. Okay, double it comes. Right. We need to pass a double float, I mean. A double of float. Does a double have points? Should I test it? Hey, this is a cool problem partition. Okay, let it be. Yeah, double should work. And if I do long, what does this mean? Yeah, it doesn't work. And if float, yeah, it should work. So double works. So I'll use double. I'm so inefficient, I am so freaking inefficient. But what can I do? Why does this not work? Mat.seal. Mat.seal returns the smallest closest double value that is greater than equal to the how can I integer to the next integer. Mat.seal, it was sealing, right? Floor returns the smallest double value that is greater than or equal to this. Dot ceiling of 1 times. I need to convert it to integer. How to convert it to ceiling, int ceiling. After all the calculation, it should hit the ceiling. How can I do that? How can I do that? How does seal work? Okay, it what I'll take half an hour. I don't care, I'm shameless now. Okay, even if I take a lot of time, I'll still work. Absolute seal of, where is seal of A? Max. Is it alphabetically? Yes. Ceiling of double returns the smallest. Yeah, that's the definition. I want to return integer. Seal of A. Int round. I don't want the closest, I want the next one. It was ceiling, man. Return the largest Codeforces value that is less than or equal to the algebraic quotient. Is it floor div that is less than or greater the long? Okay, just a second. I think this is a floor div. There's no roundup. Okay, Java, how to round up. It was ceiling according to me, but it's giving the double. Will return. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But in this yeah, why doesn't it work then when I try it? It isn't. Why am I getting this values? Okay, I'll just print these both the value. Okay, fuck it. Is my formula even correct? 5 and 11. Yeah, it's not correct. Okay, it is correct. Wait a minute. No, it is not. Using this, it is giving 40. This, it should give 13. It is giving 87. I need to use brackets, I think. Okay, now it's giving the correct thing. Okay, it should work now. I just needed to round to the closest positive. Then why is this not working? My ceiling function is not working, guys. Because I'm using double. Convert it to int. It doesn't work. Okay, I've tried it. Okay, it's not working. Why isn't this not giving this? Why isn't seal working? Yeah, search assist. Give it to an AI. I don't care. Function rounds an AI, but if the result expression is already an integer, it will return the integer without change. I'm getting 3.33 etc. as an answer. You're getting 3.33 is applied after some integer division happens. Ensure math is done in double. Apply math series to the fractional value. Example, the corrected code. Okay, we use a value and then we print the ceiling. It's utter nonsense.
Like my mother, give wings to a soul. It's only the shadow of a cloud. I slept on my bed in the shade of the meadow. Like a champion, get drunk together. I take one more hit and get to mine. I'll drive that stake through the center of my heart. Lonely vampire in pale green. I'm chasing the dragon to the fire.
I would see, man. These freaking errors. I'm not able to decode now. That's what I've done. Whatever you said, man. The value is equal to max of an answer equals to seal of value. I have done this. I'm getting rage baited by freaking maths.
Why don't you love me? Once the myth has been told, the lands deformed as lightning.
Fix it.
Raise your right hand. Tell me you want me in your life, or raise your red flag. Just when I want you in my search for things to extol. Find fables to light me. My blue rocket.
Yeah, I want you to convert it to int.
Touch me with light. Raise your right hand.
I'll kill myself, okay? God fucking damn it, man. Okay, fuck this question. Fuck this question.
Just when I want you.
Next question. Construct an array of 4 times of integers such that each number exactly appears 4 times. Let pxi be the position of the ith occurrence of the number x. Ith occurrence of the number px will occur ith time. Okay. So x is the I will be from 1 to 4, x will be 0 to 1 to n. The numbers must be pairwise distinct. The position where what does this mean? For example, for n equals to 3, one possible array is this because 4 times of this, as for all x is the number. What does this mean? Position of this. The position of the first occurrence and position of this occurrence must be pairwise distinct. For number 1, the first and second are at distance 1. The second and third are at distance 2. The third and fourth are at distance 3. Okay, that's what it means to say. So, for n numbers, we have 4 copies. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we need to arrange it in such a way that the first and second are at distance 1. Let's say this is at a distance 2. This is at a distance 3. Is it possible to make such an array? So what we'll do? We'll do it. Let's see. So the first occurrence we need at a distance 1 1, right? So it is 1 1 2 2 3 3, the first and second occurrence. but now I need third occurrence in between. Should be pairwise distinct. N numbers, right? What's okay? This is a cool problem. Okay, I'm stuck over here and I'm not letting this go unless and until I finish. Ceiling should be given, right? What does this mean? That ceil doesn't give you an integer. Yeah, now it's alright. What the fuck, man? Fuck you. Now it's all fucking fine. I need to make it public. I'm swearing a lot, but you can understand, right? Because I solved this within 2 minutes. But this I have spent one not a 1 hour, but still 45 minutes. I can feel bad, right? It's plausible. So n copies, we need to make them pairwise separate. So what is pairwise? 1 2 3 4, right? So what is the one pairwise? So the first and second occurrence, the second third occurrence, the third fourth occurrence, only 3 pairs. So occurrence number 1 2 3 4. So this pair and this pair should be at different distance. This is at distance 1, this is at distance 2, at distance 3. And we need to construct such an array because it is always possible. If it is always possible, let's look at how they have done it. In case of 4, in case of 3 is simpler, right? Just stay calm, we can solve this easily. And is this correct? Yeah, good. I would have. Okay. The pairwise distance of these copies should be different. Let's say there are different colors of balls, okay? I'm not understanding this because there are a lot of numbers, right? There are different number of balls. So blue, orange, green, and red, let's say, and for each we have 4 copies. And each we have 4 copies. Now we need to make it such that the distance between the first 3 pairs should be different, pairwise different. So we'll start. We'll put a blue here, let's say, and after that, let's say immediately we put another blue. So next it is orange's turn. We need the distances to be pairwise different. So I'll just, it is 4, right? So answer is for 4, 1 4 3 4 4 1 1 4 3 4 4 1 4 3 4 4 3 3 1 2 1 3 3 1 2 1 3 3 1 2 1, and after that 3 3 1 2 1 2 3 4 2 2 1 2 3 4 2 2 1 2 3 4 2 2 1. So let's say this was 1 2 3 4. So the ordering is 1 4 3 3 4 3 3 1 2. Okay, I fucked it up, right? 1 4 3 4 4 1 4 3 4 4 3 3 1 2, again 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 4. Okay, this is very you might think what a dumbass, but I think visualization helps. So I am solving the questions, so I can do anything. This is it, and the distances are pairwise different. This distance, and this distance is different. It is always possible, we just need to find a way how. Can we write an algorithm for this? Let's say if we do it in such a way that blue, orange, green, red, then again blue, orange. We need just 4, right? Green, red. So this is of this pair is of distance 4. Position this minus position this is 4. And now what now? Now we'll use a different way. So red, green, red, green, orange, blue. Now this distance is 4, this distance is 1, 4, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's change it, so it becomes blue, orange, green, red. Now distances are different. Let's check the green case. So there are in green here 3 numbers in between, 2 numbers in between, 4 numbers in between. So green works. Orange 2, 4, 3. Yeah, works. So we just wait to print 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 4 3 2 1 and 1 2 3 4. This works. So let's go it. I know people are way ahead of me, but I don't care. I just need to solve 3. That's my target. Slowly and surely, I'm saying surely, I'll get to a point where I'll solve 3 in 1.5 hours. I will do it before July end, right? Int t equals to c dot next int while t tends to 0, we'll accept an n, and for that n, for int I equals to 0 till I is less than n, I plus plus system dot out dot print I plus 1 plus space. So we'll put it first in integers, then again in integers, then we'll write from n till 0. And then again 1 to n. And again println, right? So after all this so in case of 3, are there 2 at a distance? No. So this works. So let's submit it. We'll change public here and control save and then submit. Let's see if this works. I've just tried and tested. I don't know exact proof. I've just tried an observation. I'm brute force, right? That this distance will be n, okay? This will be n distance. What will this distance be for each digit? It will be this is 2n. The number is I number, let's say. This is 2 times of n minus I, and again this is 2i. So the distances are n, 2 times of n minus I and 2 times of I. Can this be different? N is a number, I will be, what will I be? I be the position of that number. So I will be from 1 to n. The number can be I to n. So this works. Wrong answer on test case 1. Oh. Wrong answer. Duplicate distance for number 2, test case 1. This distance is 2, This distance is also 2. Okay, it does not work for this. For each number, these are the positions. So let's say, okay, this is number 1. Should we do this? Because we need distance between this and this, right? This distance will be n. Now we can do this, which gives us a distance of twice of n minus I for each position. So the number 3 will have a distance of, in total number is 5. So number 3 equals to, so let's say 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3 4 5, and then 5 4 3 2 1. So the number 3 will have distance of 5 minus 3 is 2 times 4. So 3, the second pair of 3 will have 1 2 3 4 numbers in between. Correct. So n minus I distance. Can this should be different than this, right? Can n equals to twice of n minus I? For n equals to 2 times of I. And what is I? I is any number from 1 to n. Can a number for n by 2? For n by 2 it is coming equal. So this case is, we need to change this. And finally, similarly, what is this distance? This distance will be this is I, so this is I, distance is 2I. So can 2I equals to n, or 2I equals to twice of n 2I, in case this is from 1 to n. So yeah, n by 2, for this to n by 2, n by 2 it is causing a problem, and in this case n equals to 2I, so I equals to n by 2. So for n by 2 it is always causing a problem, so we need to do something about the element at n by 2. What can we do? We'll switch it. Let's say we'll switch it with the first element. For odd cases it is failing, right? N by 2, so 3 by 2 is 1. Okay, I can't afford a wrong answer, okay? Should I submit this logic? Then what will happen? So the first element will be the middle element, this increase, and then the first element, that is come down here, and then again increase. Okay, let me write it clearly. So increase, then again increase, then decrease, and then again increase, right? So this is what I'm doing, but just in this case here it will be open, close, close, open, because this n by 2 is where I'm getting effed up. What if we just change here? So here it will be open, n by 2 comes here and 0 comes here. So here open bracket, here close and close. Does this, what does this do? So the first distance is n plus n by 2, the second distance is again n plus n by 2. So this does not work. This distance is n, okay, we'll just use this distance is n. Now we need to arrange other numbers. I'm using this as position, this as a number, so I'll just write them in order. I'll write them in order again. Then I can use 1 1 right like this, right? So 1 1 2 2 3 3 4 4 5 5 6 6 7 up to n, right? And now let's say till here 3 3, and then as this is 1, then I'll use 1 2 3 1 2 3 3 2 1. How does this work? Distance is 0, distance is 2, distance is 2. This does not work. 1 2 3 3 2 1, or this does not work in this case. But if there are more than 3, what happens? 1 2 3 4 4 3 2 1. Okay, this repeats, so this does not work. 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. One 1 2 2 3 3 4 4 and 1 2 3 4. Then 1 2 3 4. Distance is 0 and the distance is I guess 2n minus 1, right? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is 2n. I just need another one in between. So 0 and 2n. Now we need, let's say, at a distance 1. How can we do that? No, it's not distance 1 because the fourth number is at distance 1. So we need fourth number at maximum distance. So let's do again 1, 2, 3, 4. Does this work? No, it does not. Does this work? So what are the distances? I'll calculate the distances. The distances is either 1. So position 2 minus position 1, distance is 1. Otherwise the distance is, the first distance is, for 1 it is 5th minus 1st, so 4. So 4 in this next case. So 2, 3. I plus 3. Ith number will have I plus 3. So 1 will have a distance of I plus 3, which will always be greater than 1 because I starts from 1 to n. And after this, the third pair is this. So for 1 the distance is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 the distance is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. For 3 the distance is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 6, 5. So how does this work? 4 the distance is 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. So distances for ith number, it is 7 minus I. 7 minus, so distances are 1, I plus 3, 7 minus I. N plus I and n minus I will always be different because I is 1 to n and this is 1. So what does n plus I mean? This is 1, 2, 3, 4. So the next number will be total numbers n plus I. So is it distance absolute or directly subtraction it is? Because I can, okay. Seven minus I can be equal to 1. for I equals to 6 and 2i equals to 4, I equals to 2. I equals to 2 and I equals to 6. This formula doesn't work. For I equals to 2, 1, 2, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1. Okay. How many are there? 3. N can be from 2. So just the second place I can do as 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So distance is 1, 1, 2, 2. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2. Two cannot be done. 1 cannot be done. For n equals to 2, it's not possible, right? Yeah, n equals to 2 is not possible only. From n equals to 3 it works. How does it work? Okay, it's already 4. This is the answer. Okay, this is the answer for n equals to 2 and for n equals to 6. Where is the problem? What is the formula? That first I'll print it n, then nn, and then again n. Right, that's the answer I'm finding. Yeah. So n equals to 6. For n equals to 6, I need to find something. I think there is an answer given. For n equals to 5, it is given. I need to insert 6. Can I insert 6 here? Let's see. Windows C. Let's say I insert a 6 next to 5. So 6, 6, 6 and 6. So in this case, the distances between 1 is okay, the distances between 1 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11, then 1, and then 2. Then for 2 it is 1, 2, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. All different. For 3 it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 it is 1, 2, 3, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. For 5 it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. And for 6 it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1 2 1 2 3 4 5. Yeah, this absolutely works. So let me write it down. 6 5 3 2. Just a second. So 6 5 3 2 4 1 2 2 4 4 6 3 6 5 2 1 3 1 5 3 1 5 3 1 6 5 5 4 1 3. Windows C. So my answer is, I'll take an input n. If n is equal to 2, then system dot out, and this, else if n is equal to 6. Else we use this. For first integers we'll print it out, then for next integer n and then again n, which is I plus 1, so this is not required. And what's the answer for 2? The answer for 2 is 1 1 2 1 1 2 2 1 2 1 2 1 1 2 2 1 2. Okay, that's my pattern. So n, then n, no, not n. Okay, 1 2 1 1 2 2 1 2. So 1 2 1 1 2 2 1 2. Control S. I think this should work. Let me just check it. Why is there 0? 0 to n I plus 1, 0 to n I plus 1, 0 to n I plus 1. Yeah, 1 2 3 0. Why is there 0 coming here? In case of 3, first this will be from I equals to 0, then again I plus 1 plus space I plus 1 plus space. Yeah, this works. Yeah, this should work. What's problem C? How much time? 30 minutes are left. Okay. Okay, this one did not work. Duplicate distance. So first what I was doing was n and then the same number, so 1 2 3 1 1 2 2 3 3. The first distances were 1 2 3 were I. It was 1 2 3 in this case. What is 1 2 3 4 in this case, and for 3 it is 2 3 4. Then what was I doing after that? What am I doing wrong? This all n numbers 1 1 2 2 3 3 4 4 will be at a distance 0. After this, what we can do, we'll arrange them increasing. So let's say I do it here. So what will it be? So this distance will be I, and for each index I, this distance is total 2n. This is 2I. Two n minus 2I plus I equals to 2n minus I. And then after that the first pair is on second pair. After that, if I do another increasing order, and that distance will be n can never be 0. So when only need to check this case, 2n minus I equals to n. So it will be when n equals to I. When is n equals to I? N equals to I, that means the second pair equals to the third pair for each index 1 2 3 4 5. For n equals to 4 distances repeating at I. Say I rearrange now. Let's say I do this 1 1 2 2 3 3. Final distance is 0. The first distance is n. The second distance is index I. in the first 1 3 5, so 2i minus 1, so I n minus I plus 2i minus 1 n plus I minus 1 0 and n minus n equals to n plus I minus 1 khatam when I equals to 1, when I is equal to 1 the number is repeating itself. What is the distance? The distance is 0, the second distance is this, and the third distance is 1. How? This distance, let's say 1 2 3 4, so 4 is at distance 1 2 3 4 I, then this will be n minus I, right? I n minus I plus 1, and this will be 2 of I minus 1. When will these two be equal? Sorry, n, and finally this is 2 of I minus 1. This is plus, so this will be n plus I. When will n plus I equals to n? When I equals to 0, this is not possible, so this should work. n 1 2 2 3 3 4 4. So let's check. 1 2 1 2 1 1 2 2 1 2 0 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 1 2 2 3 3. For 1 this is 2 2 0. Does not work here. In 1 2 3 1 2, when 1 2 3 is there, you can't put n and n here. It should come something like this. What is happening is that, n distance. No, it's working. 2. No, it's not working. My bad. If I do this, increasing, then 1 1 2 2 3 3, likewise, and after that I'll again increase this. So position of ith element in here, it is I. The position here is 2i minus 1. Position here is I. So the first distance will be plus n minus I. So n minus I plus 1. Total n minus I plus 1. So this distance plus 2 of I minus 1. We cut this n plus I. And what is this distance? This distance is 0. And the third pair, for the third pair, what is the distance? This is I. And what is this? This total is 2n, and in this it is 2 of I minus 1. So 2n minus 2 of I minus 1, so plus 1 plus 1. So 2 times of n minus I plus 1 plus I. This is another distance. When will this distance be equal to this distance? So n plus I equals to 2n minus 2I plus 2 plus I. So it will be just I. And here n equals to 2I minus 2. When n equals to twice of I minus 2, this is 1 to n. So 1 to n number minus 2 to be I n by 2 plus 2. What pairwise distances should be different? So the first is like this. Okay, we will not use that. Distance is 0. Okay. What is this distance? This distance is I. This distance is I. So this distance is position is I. This position is I. 2n minus 2I plus 2 is the distance. It is twice of n minus I plus 1. Okay, we'll assort n increasing then decreasing, and after this the second pair plus 1. Let's say we use this. So as this position is I, this position is I, so this will be n minus I plus 1. This is n plus 1. N plus 1, constant distance, yes, n plus 1, and this distance. Now we need another distance that is same. So what can we do? Can we use this? This is I, this is I, so it is 2I. Can this work? It will create a complications. Will this work? This is again n. Will this work? This is I, 2I. Yeah, that's the same thing. I'm thinking that we need to use this 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3 up to n, and after that we need to do something. I am stuck. Should I read problem C? Cost of bracket sequence. Cost of an arbitrary bracket string be a string of longest subsequence that is a regular bracket sequence. Okay, regular bracket sequence. You are given a bracket string and an integer k. Your task is to remove at most k characters from the string s so that the cost of the resulting string is minimized. In B, the length of its longest subsequence. A sequence A is a subsequence of B if A can be obtained by deletion of B. A bracket sequence is called regular if it is impossible to obtain a correct arithmetic expression by inserting characters plus and 1 to this. For example, the sequence this this and this are regular while this and this are not. 1 2 1 2 3. Okay. String belongs that is a regular. Longest subsequence, that is regular. You are given a binary string, you can delete at most k strings from string, k characters from string, so that the cost of the resulting string is minimized. So we'll be given a string. I think I'll work with the P problem itself. So, what was I thinking? I was thinking this will be the same, and then we need we need different distances, right? We need different distances. How can we do that? How should we do this, guys? That's the question. And we need different distances. So 3 distances we need different. So first can be 0. Can it be 1? Do we know any way that we can make it 1? Shit, man. Okay, think I can solve this. This is an easy question. Just take them. We need 3 pairwise distance. In this case, 1 2 3, 1 2 4, 1 2 3. There's always a 1, there is always a 2, and there's a something. There's always a 1, there's always a 2, and there's something. Let's say first we print 10, okay? We print 10, and after that what will, let's say n plus I or constants. We need constants. A distance n plus 1, n minus 1, n plus some constant is all different. I think it should be like this. So how will we do this? We need to make it distance of total n plus 1, n minus 1. So first we'll and we need it at a distance n. So yeah, that is n. What, let's say if we shift it. Oh, shifting it, right. If we shift it, what happens? It becomes like this, right? So the distance will be n minus 1 for all these numbers. It is n minus 1 because I just shifted the number 1 here. 1 to n, so 2 to n it is. So it will be n minus 1. Okay. And the distance between 1 and 1, it is equal to, there are total 2n. Then we need a distance n. This is distance n. This is distance. Now we need a distance. We did a n minus 1, right? So we need to do n plus 1. So we shift it by here. So first we'll print the two same, that is a distance n. So this should be n plus 1. In first case it is 1 only. For one distance is 1 here, or for all or others it is distance n plus 1. For here n, and for here n minus 1, and for distance this is 2n, 1 and n. Okay, so what am I doing is 18 talking. Okay, B question. So first I'll print from first I'll print 1 to n minus 1. Okay, then I'll print one. One to n. Sorry, not 1 to n. 2 to n. Then I'll print 1. Then I'll print n numbers. From 1 to n. Then I'll again print n numbers, and then I'll print, shifted it to the left, right? It became a distance n plus 1. So in this case, so again I'll shift. So same this one. After all this, system.out.println. From 2 till n, again from 2 till n. Let's say in this case what the fuck. Huh, 2 3 4 and then 1, then 1 2 3 4 5 as always. Where is 5? For 5 till less than equal to n, then less than equal to n, then less than equal to n, then less than equal to n. 2 3 4 5, then 1 2 3 4 5, then 1 2 3 4 5, then 2 3 4 5 1. Yeah, this works. How much time is left? 7 minutes. Where's the C question? Okay. The C question states that the longest subsequence is a valid, longest it is valid. What is the cost for minimizing? Minimizing is the length, so we need to minimize the length that is valid. We need to minimize the length that is valid by deleting it. So in the third case, the first, second, third, in the third case, this is the third case, it is impossible to obtain a string of cost 0 after one deletion, but it is possible to obtain a string of cost 2 by deleting any character. Yeah, obtain a string of cost 0 by after one deletion. What do we need to do? For each test case, outputs a binary, the ith character 1 corresponding to string s is removed and 0 otherwise. S is 1 if it is removed. The number of ones in the strings must not exceed k. 1 means that it is removed, and the number of removed should not be equal to k, and the cost of the string obtained after removing the marked character must be as small as possible. I'll state everything. Accepted. Yay. Okay, better than last two freaking contests. Okay, even if I'm fucked up here. Okay, so n, what I mean to say is 1 means we are deleting it. Max delete equals to k, and after deleting it, the valid sequence should be, length of valid should be minimum. Okay, length of valid should be minimum, and a sequence is valid if we start and the sum. Let's DP. Let's go DP with this. Okay, directly we'll do DP. Let's say okay, this is not a simple DP. So when a bracket is open, we do +1, and when it is closed, we do -1. And when it is 0, this is valid. When it is positive, that means there is some sequence that is valid. that is valid, and when it is negative, let's say, yeah, there's also subsequence when it is valid. Okay, how many times does it cross 0 after increasing? How many times does it makes 0? If we do that many amounts of delete, then it might work, right? How much time is left? 4 minutes. Yeah. Should I see the next problem? I'll see the last problem. Oh, okay. Next problem. There's 3 minutes. I'll at least get to something. In a supermarket, goods of the same type are usually placed next to each other at the shelf. Very easy to come. The shelf is described as an array of n elements where AI is the type of good at position I. We will say that a shelf is arranged correctly if two positions and A of I is equal to is arranged correctly if there are number of AI is the where A at I is the type of the good at position I. The following conditions hold it J in A. No or yes. So how can we do this? A shelf is described as an array of n elements where A at I is the type of the good at position I. At position I, AI is the type of good. And there are total n elements. A at I is a value, right? At index I there is a value A at I, and that A at I is a type of a good. So you are allowed to choose two different positions at most once and swap the goods in these positions. You may choose not to perform any sort. It is possible to make the shelf arrangedly correct after that. We will say that the shelf is arranged correctly if for every two positions I and j such that this and this, the following conditions hold. Such that where there are a same number of goods, the following conditions hold. For each k from I to j, it is true that A at k equals to A at I. In other words, goods of each type on the shelf must be from one contiguous block. Okay. एक सेकेंड थांबा. हाँ, एक सेकेंड थांब. तुला हे करतो कॉल. थांब 2 मिनिट थांब. So we will say that the shelf is correctly arranged for every position. So from here to here, and A at I equals to J of I, the following condition hold for each k from this. In other words, so we look at an example. In the first example, you can swap the goods at position 1 and 2, it becomes 2 1 1. The second example is 7 7. In the third, it is important to arrange the shelf correctly with just one swap. Okay. Thank you guys. Love you, Shavani.